Then we come to the Textsorte, which we have in Kommunikative Didaktik method. Only authentical Alltagstexte will be used. There will be no modification of the real text. So if you are in A1 level and you have a situation where you are in an airport, then that airport situation will be as it is in the target land. They won't modify it for the A1 level. So the text werden den Lernniveau der Lernende angepasst. So in case of the Flughafen or airport scenario, the A1 level will emphasize on the relevant text or the sure text in that big text. So if there is a text which is to the B2 level, then it won't be introduced here in the A1 level. Only the relevant text will be picked out from the original authentical text. Dialogische expression. So whenever you have some kind of interaction going on in the class or in the exercise, then there will be a Rollenspiele where the students do a Partnerarbeit and they will practice the dialogue so that they can have a feel of the exchange. And this dialogue arbeit can be variant. The dialogue arbeit can be having variations. So the students can themselves build their own dialogue with dialogue Bausteine, and there will be dialogue Gelände where all the relevant materials for the dialogue are placed in one situation, and the students are supposed to pick it up and then complete their dialogue. And you can have variations in the dialogue as well. Then coming to Übungsformen, there are many Abwechslungsreiche Übung. So for you to practice a particular topic with respect to, let's say, A2 level or an A1 level, then the same topic will have different varieties of exercises. So finally all these exercises aim to embed the main learning goal into the students. The tasks or the exercises are also built of einander, meaning in a particular sequence, so that it will have the progression in it, and it will also have the Fertigkeiten which needs to be practiced. So that first time you will have Lesen, then you have Hören, then you have Sprechen, then you have Schreiben. So that way the KD method is very good when it comes to exercises. Then the Kommunikative Didaktik method has been extended into further two aspects. These are Interkulturelle Ansätze und Mehrsprachigkeitsdidaktik. Interkulturelle Ansatz basically aims at comparing two cultures and how people in that culture interpret things in reality. So whenever somebody is moving from one country to another, it is not only the language that varies, but the way people used to behave in that particular culture might be completely different from the way the students have habited themselves in their own mother country. So that way this Interkulturelle Ansätze will sensibilize the students about the culture in the target land, and it will explain the do's and don'ts. Mehrsprachigkeitsdidaktik is basically where the KD method aims at using the knowledge of an already known language from the students in learning the new language. So when it becomes too complex to explain certain things in German, then you can use the English language, assuming that it is the common language which the students know, to explain the rules. And that way it also helps you to save a lot of time, and the students will also have an alternative strategy to remember things. To conclude, the KD method is oriented towards the GER, Gemeinsame Europäische Referenzraum. This Gemeinsame Europäische Referenzraum puts together a conclusive competence which are supposed to be reached in that language, and has divided into different levels: A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2. with the communicative ansatz as the goal. It formulates all the targets in the form of Kann-Bestimmungen. Basically, it says an A1 level student will be able to, or should be able to, or can do this, etc. So today, the CADE method is not strictly according to what has been explained. Depending upon the learn group, their interests and their available capability, it can be modified and implemented in a combination permutation manner. So that way it gives you the flexibility to exclude things or to include certain things additionally.
With that, the chapter comes to an end. Please feel free to like, subscribe and comment to the channel. If you have any questions, then contact me via email or put down your comments and I'll be able to reply. Thank you.